The concept of new money versus old money in society has always fascinated me, and I'm sure many of you can relate. It's a topic that sparks intrigue, curiosity, and sometimes even controversy. But why is it so fascinating, you ask? Well, it's because it touches on the very fabric of our societal structures, power dynamics, and even our own personal identities. Stereotypes and challenges abound when it comes to both new money and old money individuals. On the one hand, new money are often seen as flashy, showy, and lacking in refinement. They're the ones who flaunt their wealth, buying the latest luxury cars and designer clothes, without necessarily understanding the value of it all. On the other hand, old money are often viewed as snobbish, elitist, and out of touch with reality. They're the ones who inherited their wealth, often taking it for granted, and looking down on those who have worked hard to earn their own. But what about the individuals who don't fit neatly into these stereotypes? The self-made millionaires who've built their fortunes from scratch, yet still prefer to keep a low profile? Or the old money scions who are actually down to earth and kind? The truth is, both new money and old money face their own set of challenges, from navigating complex family dynamics to dealing with the scrutiny of the public eye. Despite these challenges, one thing is clear: new money and old money have fundamentally different approaches to life, wealth, and status. And that's what we're going to explore today. Before we dive deeper, please make sure to subscribe and join our growing elegant community. Thank you. When it comes to values, new money tend to prioritize freedom and flexibility, whereas old money often prioritize tradition and stability. Think of Kylie Jenner, the cosmetics mogul. She's all about taking risks and pushing boundaries. From her beauty empire to her social media presence, Kylie is constantly making a statement. Contrast that with someone like Ivy Getty, the great-granddaughter of oil tycoon J. Paul Getty. Ivy represents old money and tradition, always maintaining a sense of decorum and avoiding controversy. What drives this difference? New money thrives on freedom. They love the thrill of risk-taking and the excitement of breaking the mold. They want to be seen, heard, and remembered. Old money, on the other hand, values stability. They aim to preserve their legacy and uphold traditions. They prefer a quiet, dignified presence. Imagine their lifestyles. A new money might drive a flashy, custom-made sports car. They might wear the latest fashion trends, always seeking to stand out. Their homes are modern, filled with cutting-edge technology. They raise their children to be bold, innovative, and ready to take on the world. Old money people, they drive classic, understated cars. Their wardrobes consist of timeless pieces that never go out of style. Their homes are filled with antiques and family heirlooms, rich with history. They teach their children the importance of legacy, manners, and maintaining a low profile. Which lifestyle speaks to you more? Do you prefer the excitement and flexibility of new money? Or do you value the tradition and stability of old money? These values shape their world, from the cars they drive to the way they raise their children. It's a remarkable contrast, isn't it? If you want to know more about etiquette mistakes old money would never make, I've linked a video here that covers the topic. Spending habits are another major area of difference between new money and old money. Take Kim Kardashian, for example. She's a new money icon who loves spending on flashy, attention-grabbing items. Think private jets, luxury yachts, and extravagant wardrobes. Kim's spending is all about making a statement and staying in the spotlight. Now, consider someone like Catherine, the Princess of Wales. She represents old money values through her royal connections and marriage into the British monarchy. Her spending is much more understated. She invests in timeless pieces like classic jewelry, real estate, and heirloom-quality fashion. Catherine values tradition and legacy, not flashy displays of wealth. Why do they spend so differently? New money craves social recognition and admiration. They love the limelight and want everyone to see their success. Old money people, they value privacy and anonymity. They don't need to show off their wealth. Their status speaks for itself. Think about their lifestyles. Kim Kardashian is often seen on social media, showcasing her glamorous life. Her fans admire her for her boldness and luxury. She's all about being seen and admired. Kate Middleton, on the other hand, maintains a low profile. Her wealth is seen in her elegant, classic wardrobe, her hobbies, and her commitment to charitable work. She values her privacy and the respect that comes with her position. Which approach resonates with you more? Do you enjoy the bold, attention-grabbing style of new money? Or do you prefer the quiet, enduring elegance of old money? Their spending habits reveal so much about their values and priorities. It's a fascinating contrast, don't you think? One of the most surprising differences between new money and old money is the way they approach philanthropy. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance. She's a new money powerhouse who often makes a big show of her charitable donations. From giving away cars on her show to building schools in Africa, Oprah uses her philanthropy to boost her public image and inspire others. Her giving is loud and impactful, making headlines and touching hearts. Now, think about someone like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. She represents old money. Her charitable efforts were often quiet and behind the scenes. Jackie supported the arts, historical preservation, and various educational causes without seeking recognition or praise. Her philanthropy was about maintaining her family's legacy and supporting causes she deeply cared about, not about making a public spectacle. Why do they approach giving so differently? New money often seeks validation through their generosity. They want the world to see their good deeds and be inspired by their success. Old money, however, gives to perpetuate their family legacy. Their focus is on making a lasting impact without needing the spotlight. Consider their public personas. Oprah Winfrey is everywhere, using her platform to highlight her charitable works and encourage others to give. Her philanthropy is part of her brand, helping her connect with her audience. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, on the other hand, was much more private. Her charitable efforts were not widely publicized, reflecting her preference for quiet dignity and a focus on the causes themselves rather than personal acclaim. Which style of giving resonates with you more? Do you admire the bold, public philanthropy of new money? Or do you appreciate the quiet, enduring generosity of old money? Their approaches to charity reveal so much about their values and motivations. It's an intriguing contrast, don't you think? But the most impactful difference, in my opinion, is the way new money and old money individuals view their own place in society. Take Lady Gaga, for example. She's a new money sensation who often feels the need to prove herself. Her performances are bold, her fashion choices are daring, and she constantly pushes boundaries. Lady Gaga works hard to earn her spot at the table, showing the world her talent and creativity. Now, consider someone like Caroline Kennedy. As a member of the Kennedy family, she represents old money. Caroline doesn't feel the need to prove herself because her place in society is already established. She grew up with a legacy, and her interactions are shaped by a sense of inherent status and privilege. Why do they see themselves so differently? New money folks often feel they need to earn respect and recognition. They strive to show their worth and secure their place. Old money individuals, however, already feel secure in their status. They believe they belong at the top, and others are merely trying to join them. Think about their interactions. Lady Gaga is often in the public eye, constantly reinventing herself and engaging with her fans. She's driven by the desire to be seen, heard, and appreciated. Caroline Kennedy, on the other hand, carries herself with quiet confidence. She engages in diplomacy, supports educational causes, and maintains her family's legacy without the need for constant validation. Her status is a given, not something she feels she needs to prove. Which perspective do you find more relatable? Do you feel the drive to prove yourself and earn your spot, like Lady Gaga? Or do you appreciate the quiet confidence that comes from a legacy, like Caroline Kennedy? This fundamental difference shapes how they interact with the world and view themselves. Isn't it interesting to see how their perceptions influence their lives? In conclusion, the differences between new money and old money lifestyles are far more nuanced and complex than we often give them credit for. By understanding these differences, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the intricacies of wealth, power, and status. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on new money and old money in the comments below. Don't forget like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. And remember, stay classy, manner matters.